The final football match of the annual Sir Kesington Adebutu Under-20 KAAF Foundation Football Tournament between Aguada Boys and First Class FC was played on the 13th of October 2017 at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. This is the 7th edition of the tournament, which comprises of both the male and female categories. It is aimed at discovering and encouraging young talents to follow their dreams of playing professional football. The Under-20 Kesington Adebutu tournament can confidently boast of raising notable stars such as Dele Alampaso, who represented Nigeria at the 2013 Under-17 FIFA World Cup in the United Arab Emirates, among many others who plied their trade in the Nigerian Professional Football League and in Europe. Present at the occasion were the sponsor of the tournament, Sir Chief Kesington Adebutu CON, alongside his wife, the Otunye Yogi of Lagos, Chief Mrs. Koforo Adebutu, his son, Honorable Ladi Adebutu, former Governor of Ogun State, Chief Olusegun Oshoba, Chairman Yoruba Tennis Club, Professor Adetokunbo Fabanwo, President Lagos Lawn Tennis Club, Prince Gbenga Fadeju, Vice President Island Club, Prince Adelana Adeshida, Ambassador Tony Lawal and wife, Chief Kenny Martins, Chief Femi Adeniyi Williams, former Chairman Island Club, Mrs. Fumi Ajila Ladipo, who is the President of Fashion Designers Association of Nigeria, FADAN, Chairman and CEO Biscan Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, among many others. The royal father of the day was the Oba of Lagos, His Royal Highness Oba Rilwan Akiolu. He was represented by his white-cap chiefs. The football match between Aguada Boys and First Class FC showed that, truly, Nigeria is blessed with talents, as both teams played brilliantly to put the scoreline at 1-1 at the end of the first half.
That is Adebutu and a clearance and what goes for Aguada United. And they make things as when it matters. And they make a while the sunshine and it go to the above. And they tell me I'm not the medical still with me. You want me? Oh! In the round of 22 knockouts series, going quickly taking it by number 15 Jesse, Adebayo, Ole, then Salami Kola picks the piece and picks it together. Jalili Aberapwa with a throw. Bebo Marat is in the shadow here. And Salami. Picks the piece and picks it together. Jalili Aberapwa with a throw. Bebo Marat is in the shadow here. And Salami.
The Aguada Boys later came out in the second half, firing from all cylinders, and later got a goal that made them champions of the 2017 Kesington Adebutu Cup tournament.
The lovely wife, Sir Kesington Adebutu, and the lovely wife, Mrs. Koforo Adebutu. That applause is not rich enough. And of course, the wonderful son who's taking after his father in many ways. I hear that all those who live in Ogun State these days, they don't have any problems. Once NEPA takes like Madana Bago courtesy Honorable Nnamdi Azikiwe. Your hands together. Wonderful man who's training his father doing the right things. To Kenny Martins, of course, when you see Kenny Martins, you see Sir Kesington. Now I'm going to invite Chief Femi Williams, a man I am imitating when you're talking of good English. All right.
Chief Sir Kesington Adebutu, whose 82nd birthday anniversary is just a week away, cut a cake at the event. It was supervised by Chief Femi Williams, as Sir Kesington Adebutu's wife and son observed.
I've not been to school for a long time, so I don't want to call it. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Happy song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashu. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. In the name of Jesus we pray. May the good Lord bless you. Please join me in raising 3 hearty cheers to this wonderful person who has affected positively the lives of a lot of people in this country. Hip, hip, hip! Hip, hip, hip! And hip, hip, hip!
The great philanthropist, Sir Chief Kesington Adebutu, dished out cash prizes to the players and coaches who performed brilliantly all through the tournament. Trophies were later presented to the top teams of the tournament. The runner-up in the female category, Shooting Queens of Mushi, received their trophy, while the champions, Victory Babes of Oshodi, received their trophy with a sum of 1 million naira for their wonderful performance. In the male category, First Class FC, who came second, received the cash prize, while the champions of the male category, Aguada Boys from Aguada in Lagos State, also received their cash prize and trophy. The highlight of the event was the official handing over of the 50 million naira check by Sir Dr. Kesington Adebutu to the NFF, as he had promised the Super Eagles of Nigeria for qualifying for the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia.
I'm pleased to announce to you that one of my companies has been gracious enough to splash 50 million on the Green Eagles for their success for the last performance of the last World Cup competition. Your hands together for Sir Kesington Adebutu again. That's the son here, Honorable Nnamdi Azikiwe, Chief Olusegun Shoba, will receive it on behalf of the NFF, and I'm sure it will get to them. Your hands together for Sir Kesington Adebutu again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
The sponsor of the event, Sir Kesington Adebutu, then gave a speech as he appreciated everyone present and highlighted some of the focus when the initiative started years back. He promised to always encourage the youth to develop themselves and achieve their goals.
First, I want to thank God for sparing our lives to be here once more this year. And I hope that in my mind, that God willing,
quite like my speech, that no doubt our performance shall be improving every year. And God had a prayer. For you who are here last year, you can see that performance is much more better than what it was last year. And I'm praying God that by this time next year, it will be much better. It's unfortunate that a lot of people who are trapped in the traffic and they cannot be here. I have some of you here who whisper to me that they spend 2-3 hours in traffic. Anyway, thank God that everything goes well. We all know why we are here. To discover and develop young talented players. I'm happy to report that our effort is yielding dividend. The effort of my foundation and the effort of other winning Nigerians who are promoting football one way or the other. We all know there are some people, some Nigerians who have some clubs, football clubs, and all the rest of it. I thank God for this.
In an interview with our BOS correspondent, some of the guests had things to say about the initiative.
Fantastic initiative, and it takes a man of such a large heart to think about spending his money this way. There are lots of wealthy Nigerians, but it's amazing that a lot of them don't apply their funds in the right direction. Chief Kesington Adebutu has identified philanthropy as one of his callings in life, and he spends his money to make life better for other Nigerians. Now, concerning this competition, it's a very laudable step towards developing youth talents. And, you know, as we say, pick them up early, and then you can develop them to achieve greater things. So I congratulate him.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm always on the side of anything that will take our youths off the streets, that will take them off crime, you know, that would advance the cause of this nation. For now, we have incredible army of youth, you know, on our streets. So this is, you know, an initiative that is in tandem with all that Chief Kesington Adebutu stands for in this country. So, you know, as many people as possible who can take this kind of initiative would help the cause of this country, and our nation will be the better for it.
I must say a big thank you to Sir Kesington Adebutu. It always inspires me when I see a great man, an icon, and I say this not only because he's my father, but because he has created big shoes into which it will be very difficult to fill. He's done extremely well, and this is one more example of creating a path of desire, a path of aspiration, a path of competition. These are the things he believes in, and these are the things that create greater societies. As people aspire, they hope, they strive, and they succeed. This is an initiative for the young people, and I'm happy they are taking advantage of it, and happy this hopefully will continue a trend in a lifetime.
No doubt it's a very laudable gesture, because the Kesington Adebutu Foundation is renowned for this kind of philanthropic outreach. What makes this one special and also touches the heart of the people is that it's football, it's soccer. I know how Nigerians and soccer resonates. And the beauty of it is that it is also reaching to the grassroots, discovering new talents and breeding future stars. And the demonstration of that is this recent victory we had about a week ago, where Nigeria qualified for the World Cup. And it was a locally sourced and a match keeper that was at the post that made that possible. So I believe that given all the chances and given all the support, our young ones, the youngsters, can grow up, find themselves, discover their own talents, exploit it, and be the best in the world.
We thank God that we are here today. We were also here last year, and I think this is encouraging. Chief Sir Kesington Adebutu is a life vice patron of the Lagos Lawn Tennis Club. And during the anniversary last year, when we had the gala night, he donated generously to the Youth Tennis Foundation. And that is what we are using now to make sure that we develop the youth. And we are going to establish it. And a lot of youth, you know, it's not only football he's doing tennis, he's doing socials, he's doing football. But we are from the Lagos Lawn, and we have benefited from the Lawn Tennis Foundation that he has sponsored. And by God's grace, we will start to see the effect very soon in the country.
He's a man of the people. He's a philanthropist. We love him. Our own Asoju Oba of Lagos, we trust him at all means. You know, he's been helping the youth, helping the elderly, and on this very occasion, we are representing the Oba of Lagos. We knew all parts that has been taken in Lagos generally, and we wish him many more happy years on life. So thank you very much.
Honestly, it's an innovation which this is the second year I have attended this. In fact, I cannot have adequate words to describe the generosity, benevolence of Chief Kesington Adebutu. Maybe I'm the wrong person for you to ask, because he has done so many things for organizations which I've been involved with that I'm not surprised that this is happening. I mean, what better way do you think there would be than to encourage young up-and-coming sports people? So, and this is a venue where you can pick out stars which would represent this country in later years. So as far as I'm concerned, I think it's a wonderful initiative.
I wish that a whole lot of other people who are like him can also be able to give back. I want to wish him a long life. I want to wish him a good health. And above all, I pray he makes heaven. That is key for me.
From Biscayne Communications, we heartily congratulate Sir Chief Dr. Kesington Adebutu on a successful tourney as we look forward to celebrating his 82nd birthday.